Hello there, glorious creatures. This is Camila, and today we're gonna do a little exercise. It might feel weird, but what the hell? It's just you and me here. If you have a pen and paper handy, grab it. If not, just imagine a pen and paper in your mind's eye. Okay. Take your pen and draw a tiny, tiny circle right in the middle. Now, way outside of it, draw another circle, a much bigger one. So you've got a circle within a circle, like a pimple in the middle of a basketball. What have we got here? Well, the inner circle represents everything in your life that's within your control. The outer circle is everything outside your control. A few years back, a friend of mine recommended a book called Stillness is the Key by Ryan Holiday. It's about Stoic philosophy. I loved it, and since then I've read Ryan's other books. Stoicism has really impacted my life. It's a set of ideas that originated a couple thousand years ago in ancient Rome, all about self-control and living with virtue. The Stoics say, focus on what you can control and accept what you can't. Look at your circle within a circle and ask yourself, what goes in the inner circle? What do you actually control? For me, I gotta be honest, it's almost nothing. I don't control people. I don't control their actions or perceptions. I can't control traffic or the weather or the price of avocados, and I sure as hell can't control my dog. Otherwise, he would jump onto my bed and wake me up licking my face at 10 a.m., not 5 a.m. Life is more pimple than basketball. But there is one important thing that fits into my inner circle. I control pretty close to nothing, but I can control how I react to almost anything. My career got started at a young age. I auditioned for the show X Factor when I was 15, and before I knew it, I had this whole career happening. In many ways, I couldn't believe it. Before that, I had never performed in front of people before. Now my music is out there in the world, and some people like it. I remember going onto Twitter and YouTube and just being amazed that people were talking about me. There's YouTube comments, there's tweets, and I was like, oh my God, let me see what people are saying. Look, it feels good when people show love. I couldn't get over the fact that someone from Anchorage, Alaska liked my riffs. But with the love comes the not so love. Growing up, I was super shy. But now I'm thrown into the spotlight. Shows and appearances are part of my life. And one of my favorite parts of all this was doing interviews. It was a chance to be a little more outgoing and explore a new side of my personality. Instead of being this shy kid, I got to be silly and spontaneous and weird. But then one day I came across a comment on a YouTube video about an interview I had done. The comment was basically, oh my God, Camila Cabello is so annoying. And I was like, that doesn't feel amazing. Then I scroll down a little further and I see it again. And this time the word is staring back at me. Annoying. It was like a scene in a movie when someone says something devastating and the other character hears it echoing in their head. Camila Cabello, you are annoying, annoying, annoying. The truth is, it got to me. I know I'm supposed to be thick-skinned, but it hurt. And I think it hurts more because in that interview, I was showing the real me. And that, my friends, was the last time I ever read anything about myself online. Seriously, since that day. No tweets, no comments, nada. It's just not healthy for me to hear that stuff. I realized that it was going to stop me, consciously or subconsciously, from being myself. I decided, if I'm staying true to myself and if I'm doing the right thing, I honestly don't care what anybody else thinks. No matter what you're trying to do, someone out there is going to talk about it. I don't care if you're a stockbroker or a bus driver. Literally, you could decide to live your entire life off the grid, doing nothing in a cabin in the woods, and that would probably go viral. Someone would find it super annoying that you sit in your cabin all day. #CabinGate. Someone is going to criticize you or your work, and you'll have to decide what to do with that information. Do you let it get to you? My thing is, I don't want to be sitting in some interview and change my behavior because Spider Cat 1992 thinks I'm annoying in interviews. I want to be the meest version of me and let people decide. If they vibe with it, great. If not, that's cool too. If it's not in my inner circle, I'm trying not to pay attention. That stuff is going to get inside my head and it's going to affect my peace. And that's what I'm going for in this life. Peace. That's the state I'm trying to cultivate. That's the energy I want to put out into the world. That's how I'm going to create my best music and be the best friend and daughter and sister to those I love. There's a quote that I love by an ancient Stoic named Epictetus, and it goes, "We suffer not from the events in our lives, but from our judgments about them." I can't control what people say about me. What I can control is who I am, my actions, and my character. The truth is, it's totally freeing to not care what people think. I'm free to take risks and make mistakes. So you might as well just focus on being the youest you. And then whoever wants to be your friend, at least you know they're your friend for you, and not some fake, non-annoying version of you. Now go back to your cabin in the woods and have yourself a ball. And don't listen to Spider Cat 1992. Be the youest you. One day I'll visit and we can be annoying together. This is Camila, wishing you peace, now and always.